Hi Spartans, I'm your librarian, Miss Haskins, and I am so excited to welcome you into the library today. As you enter, please scrub in with hand sanitizer so we can reduce potential transmission through books of harmful pathogens, and then let's get started with the tour. To your right, you'll find a small shelf of poetry, books that contain shorter works, using space and sound and rhythm to play on your imagination and emotion. As you continue along the windows, you'll find a selection of Spanish, Russian, and Ukrainian books. The back wall has two shelves of nonfiction books, which are real stories like biographies and factual information. It is organized by Dewey numbers, which correlate to subjects like history, science, and language. Everything else is fiction, which is by far our most popular for reading for enjoyment. So from this low shelf all the way wrapping around to the end of the wall are fiction books, organized by the author's last name alphabetically. If you're looking for a specific topic or title, you can start with a search of the library catalog, and it will give you a call number to locate the book. If the call number starts with Poe, it's sending you to the poetry section. Numbers go to nonfiction, and fic is for fiction. The computers in the corner are set up to search the catalog, or you can ask Miss Haskins for book recommendations. As you browse, here's a few things you might look out for. Some of the spine labels have these little yellow stickers, and this indicates the book is a graphic novel, comic, or manga, which tells their stories with art and words. Fantasy fiction has these light blue stripes below the spine label, science fiction has a darker blue, violet stripe, and horror has holographic black. My one main request is that when you pull out a book, please do not put it back on the shelf. If it keeps your interest once you've pulled it, hold on to it, and if it doesn't, drop it on your closest table. As you come in, I'll ask that you just get started browsing on books. You'll want to find something with a title and cover that appeals to you. Check the back and the inside jacket, if there is one, and you'll often find some kind of description about what the book is going to be. If that keeps your attention, and it looks like it might be a good option, hold on to it and continue to browse until you find 3 options that you might consider reading. And as you pull books off the shelf to consider, either take them with you or drop them on the table. After you have 3 or more books that are possibilities, you can find your place to sit down. This will mirror the seating chart from your class, so please look on the tables for your name. If you want to drop off your 3 books as you find them, please move your name to the top of your book or book stack so people know these are in use. Otherwise, normally if a book's just alone on a table, it's up for grabs. So 3 books in hand, it's time to pause, find your place, and actually start to read the first few pages of each book. Try to get a sense for which one you might most want to stick with. So this is the author's actual writing. The cover art and blurbs are added by the publisher. Sometimes publishers even change the title, so you may not get the author's voice until you actually start reading the book. So get into those books, spend a few minutes with each of them, and then you'll be able to decide if one of those is one you'd like to stick with, or if you'd like to look for alternatives. Since it's your first visit, I pulled out a few groups of books that might be a good starting place. So first up, it's football season at San Juan, so we've got a cart full of football stories to get in the spirit. The 2 tall tables along the computer nook hold the first book in various different series. The start of the year is a great time to get started on a new series because this allows you time to finish and get the full experience before the end of the year. Finally, along the window, I've placed several fiction novels written in verse poetry. These can be a great way to get back into reading if you've been taking a break for a little while. There's usually not a whole lot of words on each page, so it can be a little less intimidating to jump in. Finally, if you are interested in ebooks and audiobooks, please come see Miss Haskins and I can get you connected to our ebook and audiobook collection as well as hundreds of thousands that are available through Sacramento Public Libraries. So welcome in, happy browsing, and please, as always, let me know if you have any questions, and I will be happy to help you find some wonderful books for you.